on CBS is sponsored by Little Caesars, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL, Pizza, and by Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Our game has been bananas. 8 touchdown passes combined, 726 passing yards, 3 100-yard receivers, Jackson over 100 on the ground. Miami 2 timeouts, 2nd down and 7. They blitz, they bring 5, from the Bible, an acrobatic catch to the 45. Hill, Williams brings him down. Pickup of 20 through the air, put him at the 45 and a first down.
Hamilton and Queen come one safety blitz, one linebacker blitz, and coming in, leaving man-to-man coverage. Two is able to get this ball off as Queen comes in untouched. Tyreek Hill with an exceptional catch, getting it into Baltimore territory.
And then from the backfield, and instead the blocker comes in at the 40. He puts the tackle that time at the Williams. He puts another tackle in Clark from behind, rides him down. Close to the first down, got to the 35, the catch and run. Picks up about 9 on the play. Put him at the 35. Hill is a machine. 190 receiving yards. 2 long touchdown receptions. And gasping for air.
Dolphins take a lot of time in the huddle here. I know they have 2 timeouts left, but you're trying to win the game with a touchdown, not tie it with a field goal. You'd like as much time as possible, making sure they get everybody right.
2nd down, 1. Craycraft. Edmonds. Sprinting free. There he goes. Inside the 10.
Now you call the timeout.
27-yard sprint. Chase Edmonds, the former Arizona Cardinal, with a great move, and it's goal to go for the Dolphins.
Watch the run here. He's just going to crease it out the backside. Everybody defensive flow is going the other direction. Edmonds gets through, gets in the secondary.
What a block by Greg Little, the right tackle, starting today for the injured Austin Jackson.
What an excellent job by the guys up front. Edmonds doesn't get touched on his way through. Gets it down inside the 10. The only thing is, I think I want to call the timeout a little bit quicker, just to allow yourself some more time. They did eventually call the timeout. 24 seconds. They have 1 timeout left.
Mike McDaniel, first-year coach, won last week against Belichick and the Patriots. Now he's going up against Harbaugh and the Ravens. They took over at their 32 with 2:18 left. 5th play of the drive. Edmonds in the backfield. 1st and goal at the 7. Hill, bottom of your screen. 2 into the end zone and incomplete, looking for Waddle. And covering on the play was Williams. Demarion Williams, a rookie out of Houston, and injured.
Well, Tua comes back and he looks in the direction of Tyreek Hill. He sees that they double team him. Marcus Peters to the outside, Williams to the inside. So he decides to come back with Waddle one-on-one. He throws a jump ball to the back line. Waddle gets one hand on it. Demarion Williams is still down, taking a look at him.
Well, the secondary was beat up coming in, and they have been hit hard by Hill and Waddle and Tagovailoa. And we got a timeout in Baltimore. Good sign. Demarion Williams is a 4th-round pick out of Houston. He's played a lot today, and he came down awkwardly, but getting up. Our clock.
Well, he came down awkwardly, but he's drinking that Gatorade bottle as he's coming up. That tells me it's a cramp. Normally it's a cramp type thing. If you're that worried about drinking as you're coming off the field, trying to get your fluids going, as Miami has a 2nd down here from the 8.
Well, you've got to go back to 2005. Last time the Finns pulled off this kind of a hole to get out of. 2nd down, goal at the 7. Geno Stone is coming in to take the place of the injured Williams. Tagovailoa. Right by Armstead. 2 into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown! Caught for the touchdown! Waddle! Miami has taken the lead.
Well, the Baltimore Ravens once again double-team Tyreek Hill. I thought he was going to look for Gesicki, the big target in the end zone. Gesicki runs a drag route underneath, leaving Waddle one-on-one on the outside against the rookie Armour Davis. Waddle's going to be right here in the slot. He does a little out and in. Tua, as he steps up in the pocket, puts it up high. Armour Davis not able to get a hand on it as Waddle comes up with yet another touchdown.
The extra point put it through by Sanders. Tua Tagovailoa has thrown 6 touchdown passes today. Waddle has caught 2 of them. Hill has caught 2 of them. Miami, 28 unanswered points over the last 12 minutes, 11:58 to be exact. And the 6 touchdown passes ties a Dolphin record set by Gracie in 1977 and Danny Marino in 1986. The Ravens will have 14 seconds with which to work and 2 timeouts. And Lamar Jackson at the helm. And he has had a terrific day. But this, nobody saw this coming.
Well, not the way the game was going, the way that the Baltimore defense was playing, the way that Lamar Jackson was playing, the way they controlled this game, entering the 4th quarter. Nobody saw this coming from Tua in this offense, and the reversal for the Miami defense and what they were able to do, getting the ball back, getting stops, giving their offense an opportunity, and then Tyreek Hill, who left the game, left the field. We assumed to go back and get an IV because he was cramping up. He comes back in the 4th quarter. 2 4th quarter touchdowns, nearly 200 yards receiving.
Duvernay is not back there because he's been ruled out with a concussion, so they've got Kenyon Drake back there. Remember, Duvernay is an all-pro return man, and that is in and out of the end zone. And that will be a touchback to the 25. Good kickoff by Sanders. And now Lamar Jackson, who has run for 119 and a touchdown and thrown for 294 and 3 through the air, has 14 seconds with which to work. And when you were in these situations, what were you thinking?
Well, 14 seconds and 2 timeouts. What you're trying to do is just get the ball as close to midfield as possible. Get the call to midfield, be inbounds, out of bounds, whatever, with the 2 timeouts. You get the timeout, then that at least gives you an opportunity to make a Hail Mary down into the end zone.
And Jackson underneath, caught by Sanders. He's chasing, brought down on the play by Eric Rowe. He gets near the 40. Attention, run of 15. Put him right at the 40. Moving the chains. Clock at 9. Timeout Baltimore. 1 left.
Well, that gives you a chunk of 15 yards. Use your first timeout. Now, the second down, you either hit a slant or something across the middle of the field that gets you to the 50, maybe the other 45, gets you another 10 or 15 yards. You just tell your receivers you're in the huddle. You catch the ball. Don't waste all the time before you hit the ground. Catch the ball, get down, so we can get a timeout to get a final play. Don't run the clock out by running around trying to make things happen.
Baltimore season ago, 4 blown 4th quarter leads. Leading the losses. 1st and 10, Lamar underneath, batted down it goes. And it may have been Ingram who swats the ball, 2nd and 10, and only a second off the clock. It was Ingram.
I don't know too many plays that take a second other than clocking the football. So that's a little odd that it's just 1 second. Maybe
a slow 2 or 3.
I don't know, 2 or 3, but yeah, 1 second on a play up the field. That.
2nd and 10, Lamar underneath. And here is Tylan Wallace. First catch today, first catch of the season. Picks up 9, clock at 4, another timeout taken, and they'll put him at the 49s. It'll be 3rd and about 1. 3rd and a yard and a half, maybe shy of midfield.
Well, the miracle makers of Appalachian State did a Hail Mary yesterday. You know,
we've seen in the first couple weeks of football, both college and pro, some amazing games.
Yes, some great
including
finishes.
this one.
Yep.
Including this one.
Yeah, so. Yeah, now you just want to buy time. If you're Lamar Jackson, you've got to give your receivers time to get down the field.
How about the Dolphins? They've got 7 players inside the 10. 5 you couldn't see there. Here they go. 31. Lamar will uncork and play. Deep, downfield, incomplete. No yellow. Zero's on the clock. The Dolphins have pulled off the improbable and won down by a ton at the half by 3 touchdowns, and they come back to win. Final from Baltimore. Dolphins 42, the Ravens 38. The NFL on CBS continues after this.